This is now the second chapter we find ourselves in, and I think we're well, in the second part of the second chapter. We started in Aeneas lobby, and now we just arrived at Water 7, where we have to fix the memory, undo events that never transpired to have Water 7 return to how it originally was, which means free Iceberg who has been imprisoned. So that's what we're gonna do. A giant fountain. Oh yeah, that's Red Island. Is that what she said she wanted for the island? But how are we supposed to get something that large? Look, we got bigger fish to fry now. So, what are you guys saying? Aren't you the ship carpenter that were being held in the Tower of Law? What are you doing here? Hey, that's pretty cold. We were on the Strawhat Pirates ship too. Ha ha ha, I didn't notice. But what are you doing here? You're not going into town? As much as we'd like, we've already been taken in by the government once. If we get spotted, they might send us to the Tower of Law again. We were just talking about what we should do. It's like this city is under siege. You're right, Sanji. Preach on. The Straw Hats follow the Frankie family members' directions to the upper level. Shouldn't the hideout be in the sewers? I mean, there's no Frankie house in this game, right? Which is kind of sad. I was actually interested to see how this game would depict the Frankie house. Well, that's very dark. In a figurative way. Also literally, but I mean, a city under siege like this, that's... Oh, I don't know, man. That's something scary.
上層に来るのにあんな道があるなんてね。
表を歩けねえ連中が町に入るときに使う秘密の地下通路だ。
秘密の地下通路なんて言ってただの下水道だったじゃない。
Oh, they are in the sewer. But it's kind of amazing that you just see random shots of the city without movement, instead of seeing the Straw Hats walk and talk and like crawling through the sewers. Nah, this is much easier to produce. And now they're here already.
ま 変だぞ。
悪いな。輩も連中に押収されて、今は上層と下層の行き来も簡単にはできねえんだ。
ここは
ここはレンジとタンスのアジトだ。
レジスタンスね。
Resistance?
この酒場には政府の連中からこの町を取り戻そうと考える連中が集まってるのじゃが。
Wait, they said in Japanese, like the katakana word, resistance, which means resistance. And they translated it as stove and shelf.
マダム、今の状況を詳しく聞かせてくれ。
誰がばあさん。マダム、なんでも話しますぞ、車湯さん。
3時だ。
世界政府への反乱の意思ありと一方的に罪状を押し付けられ、ウォーターセブンの町全体が政府の役人に占拠されたこと、ガレーラカンパニーの船大工をはじめ解体屋から居合わせた海賊まで一網打尽にされ、ドックに監禁されていることなどが語られた。
とんでもねえことになってやがるな。
どうすんだよ。政府の黒服たちが町中にいるならうかつに動けないぜ。
あいつらの頭は市長邸か。なら切り込むか。
相手が CP9 だとすれば人質に容赦はないと思う。アイスバーグさんもどこに捕まってるかわからない。確かにうかつには動けないわね。
市長邸を守ってる役人どもの気をそらすことができりゃ乗り込めるんだがな。
ガレーラの一番ドックにみんないるのよね。うまくみんなを解放できれば CP9 の気をそらすことができるかも。
もしくはここに来るときに使った抜け道のようにこっそり市長邸に抜ける道があればいいのですがね。
Hey, talking will get you nowhere. Then I'll have to go save them by myself. I told you, it's impossible. Hang on, madame. Would you leave Iceberg to us? Huh, madame? Oh well, if you say so, swirly brows. It's Sanji. We'll tell you when we decide what to do, madame. Just wait a little longer. Got the info and talk to Granny Nantoka Nantoka. So, Granny Hatsu is always being reckless. I mean, I want to save the president too, but there's nothing we can do. So if there's anything we can help you with, just say the word, I'll do anything for Mr. Iceberg. You make up your mind yet? Sorry madam, we need a little bit more time. Bro, where have you been? I thought they got you. Huh, like they'll ever get me. Anyway, where's everyone else? Well, Lucci crashed our hideout with his men and he took all of the others out in an instant. They all got taken away somewhere. He said he was looking for something, so I'm worried that they are being interrogated now. I see. How dark that jerk hurt my companions. How dare that jerk hurt my companions. Oh my god. I'm going to make sure he pays for it. Anybody else? Sorry bros, we can't go outside now. There are guys in black outside. They're walking around like they own our town. And they won't hesitate to hurt women and children either. Just the other day, one of our buddies from Stove and Shelf and all we could do was watch. Anyway, don't worry. I'm keeping an eye on what's going on outside. I'll come report to you if anything happens. The cat? Meow meow. How was the mayor's residence looking, meow? There were a bunch of people in black. I don't think there was any way in, meow. And there was a guy with a pigeon on his shoulder. He was really scary, meow. I see. It was good you turned back. That guy's way too dangerous. Okay. I can't believe Lucci works for the government. How could they tie up the mayor? Just truly awful. Hey you guys, is what Granny Hatsu said true? You'll really save the mayor? Yeah, we owe him a lot after all. I see, okay. Then take this. Obtain merchant gelato. We're counting on you to save the mayor. Also, if you could, Lucci. Yeah, I'm gonna go knock them out. So we got some consumables. That's nice. Don't overwrite Whitebeard. Second bridge PS, second bridge lower level. I think if I redo this again, I can get the Ninja Yoisa I missed. The problem is I also missed one in the Royal Mausoleum, so I have to replay this entire DLC one more time. Oh my god. I wish I didn't screw this up. I know a way to get to Dock 1. What, really? Yes, but in exchange for telling you, I want you to take me with you. I don't know. I'm worried about my brother. When Mr. Iceberg was being captured, my brother fought back and was almost killed by Lucci. And then they locked him up in Dock 1. That's why I haven't been able to check it to see if he's okay. I see. I can see why you're worried. I know I'm asking a lot. Dock 1 is being protected by terrifying monsters, so I know it's dangerous. But I still have to check and see if see that my brother's okay. I promise to make it up to you. Terrifying monsters, huh? What do you want to do? Just so you know, I'm not scared or anything. Could you give us some time to think about it? We'll come talk to you again if we decide to go to Dock 1. I see, I understand. I'll wait here until you make your decision. By the way, what are these monsters protecting Dock 1 like? I'm sorry, I only saw them from a distance. All I can say is that they were terrifying monsters. Terrifying monsters, huh? Most likely the same kind of animals we fought already. Isn't this the Bullbro brothers? Familiar man. Yo, if you're going to the mayor's residence, I want to help. I'm pretty sure Mr. Iceberg is being held at the mayor's residence. Oh, what makes you think that? Because the traitor Lucci is there. He was the one who took Mr. Iceberg. That's why I'm sure Mr. Iceberg is there too. Lucci. Which means he's got the black cube too. Seems likely. Then we'll have to go get the mayor's... Then we'll have to go to the mayor's residence. So how are you going to help us? We know a back way to get close to the mayor's residence. I could show you the way. There's just one issue with the route. So it's only if that can be addressed. Anyway, if you're going to the mayor's residence, we'd love to offer you our help. Offer our help. Okay, then if we decide to use the back route, we'll come talk to you again. That should give us a pretty good idea of the situation. Luffy, you decide what to do. Okay. Okay, let's talk to the madame then. In all honesty, I just want to pick the solution which gets me through this drag the fastest. Did you decide what to do? Okay, let's hear that. Go save the workers. Take back streets to the mayor's house. This looks like we're going underground. Let's go with save the workers. What? Going to Dock 1? Then I'll go with... No, we're leaving it to Mr. Swirlybrow. Fine then. I'm counting on you to help President Iceberg. Leave it to us, madame. Then let's go see the girl who knows how to get to Dock 1. Wait. How do we get to Dock 1 anyway? There's a building in Cafe Park that connects to the Dock 1 side. We just have to pass through here. There. Oh yeah, I remember that place. How do we get there though? This shop's surrounded by government agents too. Right, then we can't reach my brother. Okay, finished. Let's go with the other option then, if you give the up this quickly. Hey, Mannequin Ali! Ohayo gozaimasu. How are you doing, mate? The sound was amazing. It's time for me to pull up my sleeves. Oh, Granny Hatsu. But you're right, I'll help out too. Bros, we'll draw the gods away so you guys can head for that building. Mannequin Ali says, tired but okay. Why you tired, mate? Wait, I can't have you ladies put yourselves in danger. Don't worry, Mr. Swirly Brow. We aren't part of the resistance for nothing. Let's go then. How am I doing? I'm fine. I spent a little bit my day outside, which was quite rough because it's still part of the rainy season, but when it's not rainy, it's super humid. Like, it was impossible to stay outside. So rather than enjoying the outside, got back in and playing more of this horrible game. Prefer being outside, but it's too humid. Mannequin Ali says the last week has not been sleeping so well. Same here, mate. Haven't been sleeping well at all. Not at all. Strawhat's headed for the cafe park. Who the heck are you? You won't get away with this, you puny rebels! Are these stormtroopers? Okay, Swirly Bros, this is your chance. Move. There's a lot of talk going on in this DLC. A little bit too much talk, if you ask me. So we took 10 steps and the next cutscene triggers. Okay. What do you want? If you're here, then you must be going to Dock 1. Does that mean they're trying to free the prisoners? Oh my god, don't you screw with us. Imagine you go to somebody and say, don't you screw with us. Like, don't you screw with me! Oh my god. To be honest, if somebody told this to me, like, don't screw with me and acts like this, I would be like, holy hell, let's get away from here, like, quickly. That's actually scary shit. Hey you, contact command. Tell them to make an example out of few workers. Wow, this is bad. Calm down. We just can't let him get away. Mannequin Ali says he's seen a video, to make it short, about reactions of people. Yeah, sometimes watching what people think also about various topics also shocks me. Sometimes it's like, best to not think about it too deeply. If you cannot change it by yourself somehow, you're only going to stress yourself. Like, I mean, you cannot carry the weight of the entire shoulder, the weight of the entire world off your shoulders. You just can't, you know, like, if there's something you can do to improve things, you should be doing it, but if you just witness things where you shake your head and it's stressing you and make you feel bad, just move on. Yeah, it is super sad how people can be so angry. Not just in our home country, Germany, man. Everywhere in the world. Best you can do is like try to be the best person you can. Sometimes we fail at this. I know myself that I fail very often. But getting annoyed at people we don't know, we will most likely never meet, is not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. It's only stressing you out then. I get how you feel, mate. I know you don't want to make this political or anything, and but sometimes you just feel like, oh my god, how can people feel this way? I'd rather focus on my video game and enjoy it, even though I hate this video game actually. How far am I with 100%ing this video game? I think I've just covered 20% of this DLC, and if I've completed the DLC, I just have to do this easy thing to get the final trophy for Platinum. But the problem is that I screwed up some collectibles in this DLC, so... Oh! This is the first time I got a game over screen. This is what happens when I don't pay attention to the instructions. I have to start from the get-go. Are you freaking kidding me? Holy hell! What is this, Dark Souls? Heck, even Dark Souls starts me somewhere like at a save spot. Autosave. Are you kidding me? How many DLCs are there? Thankfully, just this one DLC. Okay, this time I'm gonna pay attention as to what the instructions were. So far, the instructions were always very, very rudimentary, stupid instructions, and so I skipped over these ones. But apparently, this was important. Man, this is the very first time I got the game over in this game. The very first time, and it's to blokes like these. Wow! And it happened publicly. Everybody saw this. Lost conditions. All government officials aren't defeated within one turn. Oh, okay, so defeat them within one turn. Okay. Got it. Okay. So pretty much. Shut up. But even then, this is bad game design. I mean, back to the last save spot, okay, but why to the starting screen? Like, it's been a while since I platinumed Demon's Souls, like literal years. But I don't think that when I get the "you died in Demon's Souls" that I get back to the main menu, to the title screen actually, not even the main menu. Swap battle crew. Okay, let's have Zoro first. Let's use this. Okay, this guy is what type? He's a speed type. Okay. Which means Luffy can attack him with his strongest attack. It's old school. Mannequin Ali says it's old school to be sent back. Is it really though? Do we not get something like a continue screen? I mean, even the old arcade games. I mean, you see how what kind of pushovers those guys were, and I lost to them because apparently I couldn't read. All right, let's go then. This is an opening. Do we need to break it? Hold on, I have the key. It's open. Everyone follow me. You see, this is what I hate about this game. So apparently now they are inside this building. Go over to the bridge. Okay, let's go. The crew passed through the building and reached Dock 1. Black screen, so instead of showing this happening, we just get this told. Lazy. You see? And we're here. So these entire cutscenes mainly consist of the main crew just standing around and talking. Every time else something interesting happens, it happens off screen, and we get a little text telling us what happens. To tell you the truth, Ali, like, I've never played the Final Fantasy game, so when you say that this is old school, like in the old Final Fantasy games, I completely am at your mercy. So if that's how it was, ook. Did you say something, Chopper? It sounds like a gorilla. Oh. Oh my god, that's... These are characters from the side content of the main story, and it was very boring side content. So the game, the developers reused boring side characters because they couldn't be bothered to create more interesting characters. Fuck this game. Look at this name, Insk. What's your name? My name's, I don't know, Darth Vader. What's your name? Insk. Okay, shut fuck. Okay, is it just me? Ali, you're in the chat. Do you also feel like getting stupider by the minute just watching this? Oh, for crying out loud. There he is again. Ali says he hasn't lost a brain cell yet, but didn't gain one either. Fair enough. Lose condition when all allies are knocked out. Okay, so it's just a regular fight. Mannequin Ali says I should give Final Fantasy Remake a try to... Don't worry, I actually want to give it a try. It's just like I literally have an order in how I want to clean my backlog. So actually all my next games are pretty much decided on until I get my 100s platinum. But since we're speaking of Final Fantasy VII, I've been asking many people, and I'm gonna ask again, also for people in the comments who are watching this. I've never played the original, and I want to play Final Fantasy Remake. Should I still go with the original Final Fantasy VII first, and then play the remake? Or play the remake and then play Final Fantasy? I mean, I know they're different enough to appreciate both, but like, if you are now somebody who never played either one of them, would you say, well, in this special situation, go with the remake first and then experience the original one? Or would you still say, no, start with the original and then see what changed for the remake? Just what do you think would be a better approach for somebody who's played neither so far? Because I don't mind playing both. I actually want to play both. I just don't know which one to start with first. And don't care about the remake not being finished yet. It's more really like about like what should be my first experience in this situation that I have access to both. That's just it. Ali says, to be honest, you don't need to play the original first in my opinion, but you will miss more references. Yeah, this is a very good point. I actually like references when you go like Leonardo DiCaprio meme. Okay, Muji. No, are you an idiot? So many animal tamers. Yeah, I actually like getting some references. Like I mean, it always feels somewhat personal. Hey, I got this one, you know. And the danger of missing out on this. Oh, actually, let me rephrase this again. The danger of playing a remake first and then later is you might remember, oh, now I get this. This was a reference to this, but there's a chance that you forget the reference. But then again, you might be oblivious of anything that happens anyway. I mean, I just missed a critical requirement on how to beat the stage. But the references is a good point. Yeah, yeah, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core as well, which is also something I would like to play. Like, so should I just play it in the order of release? Final Fantasy original, Crisis Core. I mean, the remake or remaster of Crisis Core, and then remake. Let's go with this guy. If you want to understand everything, you need to play the original, plus Final Fantasy Crisis Core, plus Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus, plus Final Fantasy Before Crisis. Watch Advent Children. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard of Dirge of Cerberus and Before Crisis. I watched Advent Children, that's the only thing I ever knew, and had no idea what was going on. Okay. The remaster of Crisis Core is pretty much a one-to-one the original Crisis Core. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, just shut the fuck up. This is no fun. It's more fun talking about Final Fantasy VII, even though I never played that game. And I have to redo this all again for the trophies.
覚悟しろ。そこどけ。
Wait, they got stronger after they defeated them. I thought he made them stronger while he was around. Oh, for crying out loud. So let's defeat the animals first. The timeline is before Crisis, Crisis Core, Original, Dirge of Cerberus, Advent Children as far as I know. But they will release a smartphone game with a whole timeline, I heard. Yeah, the smartphone game is called Ever Crisis. I'm not touching any smartphone games. Like, not at all. Like, no way in hell I'm touching anything like that. I'm quite sure at some point I will understand the game, even if I skip out on minor things like this.
Frankie,
Huh?
覚悟しろ。
ゾロ。
え？
Let's swap in Brook. Yeah, this is also one of the reasons why I then sometimes don't like games with spin-offs and anything. My next confession. I've never fully followed the Resident Evil series. Like, I played Resident Evil 1 and a little bit, and 2 a little bit back on the original PlayStation era, and thought it was cool, but not so much that I actually really get fully invested in the series. And now with the remakes and everything, I would like to get invested into it, but I don't like first person, so like 7 and Village are an absolute no-go for me. And there's so much side stories that I'm like, dude, I have such a big backlog, and even if I would start now with Resident Evil, that means I would have to play dozens of games just for one series. Nah. Yeah, you played the remakes 2 and 3 are pretty good, and 7 is good too. Oh, I'm not saying that 7 is bad or anything like this. Quite the opposite. The problem is very personal. I'm really having issues with playing first-person perspective games. Like, I mean, if you check my trophy list, you'll see that I have of 105 games played, only 2 are first-person perspective. And both of them I got talked into by friends. One is Aliens vs Predator on the PlayStation 3. Not bad games. I don't think they're so terrible as many other people make them out to be. But it was really hard. I'm really getting dizzy and disoriented by playing them. And the other one is the original BioShock. And that one I liked in terms of atmosphere and everything. But at the same time, it was hard for me to play through it. I have the other 2 BioShocks also, haven't played them yet, because I'd rather watch videos on them, respectively have watched videos, than play them, because I really want to be able to play them and enjoy them like normal people can do. Like, I literally feel like a little bit not normal for not being able to just watch this. So, Blue Gorilla. Technique type. Okay, it has to be a regular attack. No, that's the wrong guy! I wanted to attack the blue gorilla. I'm such an idiot.
立ちはだかるというなら仕方ありません。
I get what you say, the horror gets closer to you in Resident Evil 7 with the first person perspective. It's just, it actually wouldn't. Because like, I really like, if I cannot see my surroundings, if I don't see like my shoulder, like, a friend of mine once tried to debunk my argument by putting his arms on my tummy and said like, okay, look forward and tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. And I'm like, I don't know, that's not the point. The point is I see something happening down there. Like, environmental awareness. Like, I can tell that I'm touching the door right now, and I can tell that I'm not touching the wall right now behind me. I know that, but like, and if I'm playing third-person perspective game, I know where my character is in the situation, in the environment. But with first-person perspective games, the fact that I don't see it, I know other people don't care about this, but me, it completely takes me out. I cannot feel immersed. I just cannot feel immersed. It actually feels like watching a screen. And I'm not saying everybody else is wrong. I'm literally saying I'm unable to do that, which I hate about myself. I'm super jealous of people who can just go with it. I think it's an amazing skill. Let's swap out Zoro for Chopper. And this year is going on far too long. But I had much more fun talking about games and about my inability to play first-person perspective games and how good other series are than playing this embarrassment of a game. Luffy. No, I need a shooter character here. Nami. Oh wait, Nami is hurt, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. Why do I have to press left to go to the right? Insk. What a stupid name that is. Chopper, you just care. Hyunami. Ali says he's not totally into VR. Tried it once, it felt super weird. Like, to be honest, I would actually like to try out VR for one simple reason. Especially what I just explained. Environmental awareness. I know it's first person perspective, but I'm like, would I feel different if it felt to me like I am inside the environment, or would I have the same handicap I'm having with first person perspective? Just curious, I haven't tried it out yet, but would really like to at least make the get the experience, make the experience, or whatever. But getting a VR headset is something still in the future. For now, I'm saving for an actual good TV. Yeah, worth a try then. I think so too. Like, I mean, worst can happen is I don't like it. Best can happen, I actually quite like it. Just curious about it. Looks like Dumberg isn't here. Of course he isn't here. We came here to free the workers, not Iceberg. Frankie. Yeah.
ああ、アイスのおっさんを助ける。
ウォーターセブン奪還のため船大工たちと手を組んだ麦わらの一味、占領軍の本部市長邸に乗り込むための作戦を開始した。
大変だ。捕らえていた船大工たちが暴動を。
なんだと。そう、数名ここに残れ。あとは武器を持って俺と来い。
We still didn't get that girl's reward. I mean, we don't really need that reward. Did she promise us a reward? She just asked us to help her brother. Aren't there any VR rooms in your city? There are some here in Fukuoka, but I never went to one. Like, which is funny. I mean, when I'm having days off, I actually like to really go outside, into the city and into the parks or to the beach, which is why I'm so super disappointed that the weather is kind of like meh today, and I'm stuck home playing video games. Oh, I'm stuck home playing a horrible video game. Would be okay if it was a good video game. Nothing bad with staying home and playing video games. Yeah, there's one not far from PayPay Dome, but haven't been to that VR room yet. Yeah, right. The parks and beaches here are amazing. It's a great city. But trust me, I've been outside. I had to do some run some errands, and it was horrible. Like I can take the hot, but it was horribly humid. It's like I couldn't even breathe. I was like, no, just finish your errands, get back home, and stay there. No way I'm going outside under these conditions. Bro, you're okay. Yeah, sorry to make you worry. I'm glad you found your brother. Thanks for bringing my sister, you guys. This is the reward I promised. Please accept it. Obtained Doggle Dragon's chilled pasta. We got what we came for. Okay, Ron, let's head to the mayor's. Let us go. We know how to get to the mayor's now. So, just to get this straight, we get this cutscene, which, judging by the architecture, is in front of the mayor's house. But the text has the Strawhat say, okay, we know how to get to the mayor's house, let's get over there. So they're technically still at Dock 1, which is the other side of the city. The Straw Hats run through the fountain square and headed up. Nothing makes sense in this game. Nothing. I could talk with this guy, or I could just go up here. Okay, this right here, that's the ninja yoisas. I have to find 7 of them for the secret ending, but I missed out on 2 of them, so I have to replay this shitty DLC again. But I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes.
なあなあ、
マジかよ。
ちょっと
Now show me what you recorded.
おいおい。よほほほほ。
Why are they shocked? Didn't get the joke. Let me just check something because we have to to actually get this here to get the final trophy. Claim our rewards. Memo 1, Memo 4. So only if we read all the memos, all 7 memos of them, and make some choices in the game, we can get the secret ending. So imagine you find all 7 Yoisas and forget to read those memos. Everything about this game is horribly designed. There he is, Lucci.
Iya, 嘘をついてすまない。確かに持っている。これのことだろう。
間違いないわ。やっぱり持っていたのね。それは彼女に似た少女にもらったの。
ああ。だがそれがどうした。こんな得体の知れねえもん。どこかで捨てようと思っていたが、どうやら俺にとっちゃ幸運のアイテムだったらしい。このキューブを手に入れてから探し物がよく見つかる。そっちから現れるとはな。ニコ・ロビン。
やっぱり私を追いかけていたのね。
当然だろう。悪魔の子ニコ・ロビン。探していたものが2つも手に入る。こりゃこのキューブのおかげか。
Wasn't Nico Robin once a bad one? Yeah, she started out as an enemy back in Arabasta. She was the partner of the boss. But as always with mangas, like many opponents later joined the good guys. And she was never a really bad guy to begin with. She was pretending. I mean, just look back at the manga that inspired so many other mangas to follow in its footsteps, like Dragon Ball. How many? Like, I mean, the main fighters in Dragon Ball. How many of those were actually Goku's opponents at first? I mean, even Yamcha was an opponent. It was technically a bad guy. We don't even have to think about Vegeta or Piccolo. Tenshinhan, Yamcha, like.
Oh, だがお前は来た。俺たちの前にな。
はん。それより、あいつはどうした？アイスバーグのやつはよ。
Well, he was a childhood rival. Well, childhood rival. Well, actually, Yamcha was like Yamcha was an antagonist in the early chapters of Dragon Ball, but like you never could take him seriously because he was like more like comic relief rival when they were fighting with Pilaf, but he was a wannabe bad guy, you know, like wannabe antagonistic, but he did not start out as a friend. Like everybody was first an antagonist. With Tenshinhan it started to have guys who were actually kinda bad first. But with Tenshinhan it was like more that he was talked into it thanks to his master. And Piccolo and Vegeta were actually guys who were killers and then changed, became allies, anti-heroes. Yeah, Yamcha was a small fry thief. I mean, it's literally been decades since I read it the first time. I'm not even paying attention to the story anymore because it's nonsensical. Like, honestly, thankfully we have subtitles here because this is so fucking boring. Mochiro no kotowaru is what she said. So like, did you expect anything but a refusal? And Mochiro no kotowaru pretty much means like, of course I refuse to his question if she is coming with him. Like, who translated this shit even? No, I refuse. Kotowaru. Yeah, this DLC is pretty much all the same locations from the main story. So far, same opponents from the main story, just in a different what if kind of scenario. So kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see arcs like Skypia or Thriller Bark. Win. Defeat Lucci. Lose conditions when all allies are knocked out. Okay. Lucci has been enhanced by the Black Cube fragment. Lucci will release the cube's power in 2 turns. When the fragment appears, attack it with a speed type or lightning. That would be Nami. She's a speed type and lightning. Lucci's stats are boosted by the Black Cube fragment. When Lucci's HP gets low enough, the cube fragment will appear to boost him again. The Black Cube is a speed type and is weak to lightning. If it is destroyed, Lucci will be weakened for a number of turns. Lucci's Black Cube will summon 4 agent allies. The agents have high attack, so defeat them quickly. Ugh. We've been playing exactly 60 minutes and had just 2 enemy encounters. And the rest was just pointless cutscenes. Steal? Don't make me laugh. Pirates like you steal from us? Fine, I'll show you how much more powerful I am. Okay. Let's go with a strong attack right ahead. We have a type advantage over Lucci. Well, this guy is strong. Okay, let's have Nami attack this thing right away. Nami, you have lightning powers like this. Exactly. Attack it. Frankie, do you have any lightning powers? No. Burn powers. That's pointless. Then let's go with lightning powers. With type advantage. That was good. And let's swap in Usopp for Chopper for the type advantage. Does Usopp have anything? No, burn. Burn. Not a single lightning based power. Let's go with this then. Ah, that's it? Yeah, Frankie's the MVP here. Okay. Okay, Luffy, your turn. Again, King Cobra. Should do more damage now. If the debuff makes any sense. Not that much though. Type advantage. And Chopper for type advantage. Chopper, do you have any ranged attacks? Okay, you do. And Cloven Diamond. You know what? I'm not gonna use Chopper for attacking. I'm gonna still use him for healing. Okay, well then, let's go with the regular attack. Yeah, this doesn't seem too challenging at all. It's just now repeating the same things over and over again, but that's about it in terms of challenge. You're pretty much fighting time here, not the opponent. To each their own, I guess, but to me this is not really an something I would consider to be fun.
いやスネークマンゴムゴムのキングコブラ
And we defeated him even with his power back, so it's kinda like pointless.
俺は海賊王になる男だ。こんなところで負けてらんねえ。
Are we all having fun yet? Are you not entertained?
やったわ。黒いキューブよ。
アカリム、元に戻してくれ。
This should be chapter 2 finished right now. Quite curious whether chapter 3 will take place in Dressrosa or Marineford. Marineford is really a small stage in this game. And we haven't encountered any new enemies yet. Just the same as before. I saw Sun.
まあ、フランキー、お前こんなところで何やってんだ。
アイスバグ、無事か？
無事も何も、俺はこの通りだが。
そうか。無事ならそれでいい。
Mannequin Ali asks, by the way, do you know these Mars ice cream sticks? You mean in Germany, like the same like Mars bar, just only in ice cream form? I mean, I remember them when I was living in Germany. I liked them. Why do you ask, mate?
よし。本来の記憶に戻ったわ。
メモリアキューブのところに行きましょう。
Yeah, I know them, Ali. Why do you ask? The crew headed for the lower coast. What's gonna happen next? Go to the Memoria Cube. Yeah, well, before that, let's save. Ali says, well, recently I bought a rip-off one from a no-name company. Okay, I'm listening. Well, these were pretty bad. I thought you would say, man, it's a no-name company, but it tasted exactly the same. It's pretty bad. It happens. It's still worth the try. They could have been delicious. You did nothing wrong. So what are you saying? You came back because you were worried the Aqua Laguna would come back, didn't you? But don't you worry. My father said it wasn't coming back this year. Yep. Dialogue I didn't need to have. The conversation I didn't need to have. No, I'm not talking to you guys. Okay. Let's finish this chapter. Speaking of Mars bars, ice cream bars, and... Oh, just a second. Let's watch this.
じゃあ、行くわよ。今度こそメモリアから抜けられますように。
Excuse me? And stay hydrated.
どうかしらね。
As I was about to say, like, I really like white chocolate. And there's white Snickers bars, which are super delicious. And there was never a white ice cream bar. Yeah, white ice cream. What am I talking about? A white Mars bar. I would really like to try a white Mars. White Snickers is amazing, so white Mars would be great. I like white Twix. Oh, great stuff. I know it's super unhealthy, but who cares? White Snickers? You've never seen a white Snickers bar? Like, really? There's plenty of those in Germany. These are limited time offers, but they come out regularly, like a seasonal thing. So you don't have them all the year, but they come out every year at least once. My parents just a few months ago sent me some white Snickers bars from Germany. Like, I ate them all up in one day. Yeah, you should totally Google them, mate. They are delicious. What is this place? This is Dressrosa. You've been here a couple of days before.
やっぱりまだメモリアからは抜けられなかったような。
今度はドレスローザかよ。
Right? On the other hand, I tried vegan ice cream chocolate fudge. That one was pretty good. Haven't tried that one. Can't say. Oh wait, I think here I have to press something, so don't want to press something wrong.
ルフィ、どうしてメモリアに？ルフィ、どうしよう。私どうしたら。
What should I do? Not what can I do. どうしたら? Worry that I can't do anything yet. Do something. It's my turn to save everyone. Yes. I have to do something. I'm the only one who can get them out of Memoria. Yeah, White Twix is more common. White Twix is super delicious. Like it. White Twix is that much better than regular Twix. Like that's not even a challenge. Like no comparison. It's a completely different league. Maybe I should.
どうして？
How did they do it without me? How did that girl bring everyone to Memoria? But I have a crystal ball. What? It's gone? The crystal ball is
ど
gone?
ういうこと？
Does that mean she has
違
it?
うわ。
No. She'll be able to leave Memoria if she did. I just have to find that crystal ball. Save game, yes. I mean, I would recommend you check maybe Amazon or something like this and see if they still have somewhere white Snickers available and like in Germany and deliver it to you. It's totally worth it. sorry, it sounds like I'm having a sales pitch here, but if you have a chance, you should try white Snickers. It's super delicious. Ping! Malicious speculation.
今度はドレスローザかよ。
How can speculation be malicious?
くそー、いつまで俺たちをこんなところに閉じ込めておくつもりだ。
いつまで続くのかしら。
Right? And how long do we have to wait until we get actually new enemies?
メモリアキューブ。
そうね。ここにあったはずだもの。
まずは手がかりを探すしかねえな。
Okay, I could theoretically skip it, so this is at least good for when I try to play this a second time. I can skip all the stupid dialogue.
ここでその方法を見つけりゃいい。今度あのリムみたいな娘が現れたらとっ捕まえる。
とにかく進むしかないわね。
Yeah, the air conditioner is blowing right in my face, so I have to keep it turn it on and off, because at some point it gets too much. I'm getting a runny nose. But if I don't keep it activated, it's too humid.
今までと同じように。ここが記憶と
So I
違
have
う
to
ドレスロー
activate
ザ
it.
なら、
Either way
やる
is.
ことが分かっているわ。
If this Dressrosa is different from our memories, we know what we have to do. At least somebody talking sense here.
記憶と違う状況。その元凶になっている人物を探し出して、そいつから黒いキューブを奪う。
いつまでキューブ探しすりゃいいんだよ。
ここで文句垂れてても仕方ねえだろ
う。今度こそ箱探しは最後だ。絶対抜け出してやる。
まずはこの町で何が起きているのかを調べましょう。
記憶と違うことを探すのか、ナミさん。
Are we looking for things that are different from before? Yeah.
それが黒いキューブを見つける手がかりになるわ。
Ali says, I didn't have white chocolate Twix here, but I got chocolate chip cookies here.
だが鳥かごは消えている。ドフラミンゴの野郎は
Indeed.
どうなった？
No birdcage. Chocolate chip cookies. What are those things? You mean the German things like chocolate chips? In the rectangular box? In the hexagon box? Yeah, there's black and white chocolate chip cookies. Both are delicious. No. Oh, what are you talking about?
街中どこにも鳥かごで切られた後はね、鳥かごを使う前に決着したか、使うまでもなかったか。
とにかく今は誰かいねえか探そうぜ。
あら
Somebody's hiding. That's a cat.
あの猫、何か知ってるかもしれないわね。チョッパー、聞いてみてくれる？
Cookies with chocolate flakes in them, like the American ones, or chocolate chunks. Oh, never ate that. Are they delicious?
なあお前、ここで何があったか教えてくれ。にゃ、にゃー。地面がドーン、岩がバーン、怖くてにゃーって言ってる。
地面がドーン、岩がバーン。
More like the ground went yeah, the rocks went yeah.
あの岩石野郎が暴れ回ったか？
ピーか。ありえるな。
町のみんなはどこに行ったんだ？
Ali says super delicious but probably super unhealthy. I mean, many things that are bad for your body are unhealthy. What's important, like, don't exaggerate it. Like, eating a little bit of chocolate is not gonna kill you. Eating only chocolate and nothing healthy, yeah, that's very bad.
新王の大地とコリーダコロシアムの方だな。
Doing things within a limit is always
ド
okay.
フラミンゴがどうなっているかわからない以上、
Being a
新王
glutton
の大地に近づくのは得策じゃないわね。
is not good for your body.
だがよ、アラバスタじゃクロコダイル、ウォーターセブンじゃルッチの野郎が黒キューブを持っていたぜ。ならこのメモリアのドレスローだから出るにゃ、ドフラミンゴの野郎とことを構えることになるんじゃねえか。
Okay, this what they're saying makes perfect sense. So I'm quite sure the game is going to find a way to twist things around, because like the main characters have to be wrong in these games, even if they apply common sense for once.
そうかもしれない。でもまだ何とも言えないわ。もっと情報が必要よ。
Or we just be contrarian for no point at all. Let's just go a little further for now. There might be someone there. Alright, let's go everyone. Find the townspeople. Okay, you can already see on the map our next objective marker. So it pretty much means we could have just triggered the next cutscene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not even 10 seconds and the next cutscene triggered. Why not just have it be one continuous cutscene? Phew, looks like I'm still okay. Okay, but I guess I'll look for whatever is useful and bring it to everyone. Look for whatever is useful. Hey, if you're bringing stuff to the shelter, I'll help. Thanks, I appreciate it. I was just thinking I could use some help. Oh, look everybody, there are some citizens here. Alright, let's split up and talk to them. Are you sure that's okay? It would be bad if the ground was like boom, then some rocks were like bam. Man, the dialogue. The dialogue. You're right, the town being destroyed means that Pika could be lurking around somewhere. Right? Zoro, can I ask you to stand guard while we ask around? Yeah, you got it. Luffy, tell me when you figure out what to do. Will do. I mean, for all we know, the ground going boom and then something goes bam might also be like Law messing with everything with his powers. Okay, another. Wait. Over there. Did I just see Lim over there? Like, look again, like, yeah. Oh no, that's just a lantern. Well, there's another ninja Yoisa here. I looked it up. More like a playable movie, yeah, but a bad movie, man. They didn't even animate the Yoisa we found. Just like we saw a shot of this guy, here the Yoisa run away, and now the thing he left. My god. Why does she want to catch it that badly? It must know some dark secrets about her. It's not a secret. So? So? What are you trying to say? Isn't that funny, man? Wait, did she sing in front of everyone? Oh, no, priestesses don't sing. So, man, this is so horrible. This is so horrible. Are you having fun yet? Luffy, it's no use going past these stairs, past the stairs, okay? I checked so if there's any ladies around. I checked to see if there's any ladies around, but there wasn't anyone there. It looks like the sunflowers that girl mentioned aren't here. Save. Now I'm alone in my party. Don't even know what to say anymore. I see. So even the citizens of the city don't know what happened. No. All we know is that a huge statue that looked like Pika suddenly appeared and destroyed the city. That statue's gone now though. Oh dear. So, where are the others? There are only a few of you here. Yeah, the Marines took them to the shelter on the coast. I evacuated at first too, but I needed supplies. So I came back to my house to stock up. Everyone's with the Marines. We certainly cannot go there. Right? It appears we have to go to the Colosseum of the New Royal Plateau. Okay. So if they're with the Marines, they're safe, aren't they? Really? So if you go to the Corrida Colosseum, there'd be people there that know what happened to Doflamingo. Yeah, that's what I heard from the people who ran from there. They said one of the gladiators knows a lot. I don't know which one it is though. I didn't have time to ask. Oh, if what he says is true though, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go to the Colosseum and look for that gladiator. You're pirates though, aren't you? You should probably hurry then. Huh? Why is that? The Colosseum evacuation hasn't progressed very much, so the elite marines are going to help out. You might run into them if you dilly-dally. Oh, elite marines. We really should hurry then. Okay. Well, could be worse, right? Yeah, Ali, you're right. It always could be worse, but it also could be better. So if we go to the new Royal Plateau, Don Quixote family members will still be there? Yes, according to someone who ran away, there aren't any leaders there. Oh, if there aren't any leaders, we might be able to talk to them easily. Yeah, it'll be easy to go up on the elevator. You might not be able to use the elevator now. What? Why not? I don't really know what's going on, but you have to answer questions to go up. What's that mean? I don't know that much about it, and the person who told me already evacuated. Frankie, I have no idea. Yeah, me neither. The elevator is the fastest way to the new Royal Plateau, though. I guess we just have to go see. Maybe it's Zoner and her stupid quiz again. Which way am I gonna go? Did you decide what to do? So what do we do now? You know what? Ali, you're in the chat. You choose. Do I get information from the gladiators or take the elevator to the new Royal Plateau? Left or right? What do you say? I may not have many viewers, but I let my audience decide. The less annoying one. Quitting the game? That's an option. Now, okay, I'll go with get information from the gladiators. Because I can tell here already that's the Zoner family with quizzes. Nope. Oh, okay. I gotta tell the crew. Zoro called the others and Luffy told them his decision. That felt very un-One Piece like, the entire sequence. Also very unlike Zoro, I don't know. How do we get there though? It's alright, I remember the way. Everyone, follow me! The Straw Hats headed for the Corrida Coliseum. I see it, everyone. There's someone there. Okay, let's go then. Let's go to them. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a stuffy nose, so it's hard to talk. Maybe I should just shut up. Or maybe I should continue talking. Who are you? You don't look like citizens. Ah, right, I forgot that they don't remember us because in this world we never met. Yeah, okay. The victory of the gladiatorial tournament, the one in grab Skippy enough to get your heart racing. Rebecca? The Straw Hats proceeded down the Colosseum path. You have to ask like this. Where's God?
どこにいるかすぐに教えろ。
He's actually doing this. I mean, he's an amateur, so he uses just one fist. But oh my god.
どうしたんだサンジ。
レベッカ
My god.
軽装の剣闘士。なるほど。確かに彼女は軽装。考えられないこともないわね。
確かにレベッカなら今の状況がわかるかもな。
ゴッドならこの先だ。ほらその向こうに。
レベッカちゃん、今行く。
Is this how they're gonna introduce a new enemy like God Enel because he's not wearing a shirt or anything? I heard Enel is in this game. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be Rebecca, so has to be something else. Okay, that's all the tools we need. Let's start reconstruction with the least damaged buildings. Right, how did this happen to our city so suddenly, though? No idea. But I hear that the gladiators are talking about knows. God, huh? That's a pretty crazy nickname. Okay, what's going on here? This wound is too much for a doctor's apprentice like me. Somebody, is there a real doctor here? Why doesn't Chopper say yes, I'm a doctor? Where's God? Answer me! Calm down. God just... Wait. We've got bigger problems right now. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and treat the wounded already. But I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm still just an apprentice. These wounds are too severe for me to treat on my own. What? I didn't know you were an apprentice. Damn it, after all that we went through to save the wounded with God. What am I supposed to do? We'll have to do something about the wounded before we can ask where God is. If only we had a doctor. Oh, okay. This is actually the one good mechanic in this game, like changes in the crew's combos. Sometimes talking to certain crew members can change the course of the conversation. Some information can only be obtained from certain crew members, so change up your conversations. This is a very good mechanic. Doesn't make the entirety of the game much better, but it's an interesting mechanic that I really appreciate. So now, switch crew and find God. Life advice: switch crew and find God. Here, now we take Chopper. I told you I don't have time to talk to you right now. Don't worry, I can treat your wounded. What? You're just a raccoon. I'm a reindeer. Look, horns. And I'm a doctor. What, you're a reindeer? But more importantly, you're a doctor? Yeah, so leave them to me. Okay, thanks. Chopper treated the wounded. We don't see how he's treating them. And everything's over. Why animating treatment, right? You. Okay, you're all set now. What amazing skills. You fixed them up in no time. You're amazing. Yeah, okay. Sure. Anyway, you really saved the day. Here, take this as a mere token of my gratitude. Obtain Sazae Cancho Pescatore. Anyway, tell us where God is. Well, chill out, I'll tell you. After God left the wounded to me, they went sprinting for the bookstore. Okay, I guess they left them to us. There were 3 other people with us at that time. Where did the other 3 go then? I mean, we couldn't leave God on their own. So they left the wounded to me and went after God. What is this dialogue? But why would God go sprinting towards the bookstore? Did something happen there? I have no idea. But knowing God, they must have gone to help someone. Just earlier, I thought they disappeared, but they eventually, they actually went and found the wounded in a collapsed building. I see, thank you. So God was headed for the bookstore. Then let's go then. Wait for me, Rebecca, I'm coming for you! Hold up, Sanji, we're coming with you. I have no idea what's going on. It's actually amazing in a weird kind of way, like just watching this madness and be like, dude, what the hell is this nonsense? Yeah, no, we go back to Luffy. The bookstore was this, yeah. This building. Anything else hidden here? No. Okay. Who are you? I'm busy right now. Give me a break, sir. There's no map like that. Afro swordsman? Please, I'm begging you. Oh. Why swordsman? Why not gladiator? Like, how is this a swordsman? God asked us to go around and see if anyone was injured or in trouble. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with the area. Like I said, I can't help you. The whole town's geography changed. There's no accurate map anymore. Well, that's a problem. We're sure to get lost as soon as we leave the Colosseum then. So anyway, we need to go talk it over and come up with a plan. Sorry, but maybe another time. We need a map of Dressrosa. I want to be able to talk until we get to that result. That resolved. Gonna take a nap now. Okay, Ali, thank you very much. Thank you for staying around. Thank you for wishing me fun with this game. Like, the best wish that somebody could actually make for me, because I'm not having it. Have a good and safe and refreshing nap, and hope to see you next time. Stay safe, mate. Bye. And we are going to switch to Nami since she's able to draw maps. Bye, Ali. I told you we were busy. Hey, let me ask you one last time. Do you really not have any usable maps? I told you there aren't any maps of the current Dressrosa. What do we do then? If we go around the city now, we're sure to get lost. A current map of Dressrosa. Hey, I could draw that for you. What, really? Yes. It won't be a detailed map, but I've got an idea how the terrain is now. Of course, I won't do it for free. Are you seriously gonna take money from them? Stuff it. Obviously I am. You don't mess around there, do you, sister? But this is all we have right now. Do we have a deal? Obtained elephant tuna sauté. Fine. Okay, hold on. Here. How's that? This should keep us from getting lost. Thanks, sister. You're welcome.
そうね。
We're actually looking for God. Well, many people are, Nami. Do you know where they are right now? Sure. After God told us to check on the city, they headed south from the bookstore. Now, why would God do that? No idea, but there's meaning to everything God does. As soon as we caught up to God at the bookstore, they gave us those instructions immediately. Wait, did God know that we would come to the bookstore? And that you would be coming as well? I don't know about this. Sounds more like a coincidence. No way, God is our savior after all. When God made that magnificent entrance, just thinking about it warms my heart. That's to be expected. I mean, God's a member of the royal family. What? God is royalty? No wonder, they didn't seem like an ordinary person. But now that makes me worried. Yeah, God is always going off on their own. Our friend frantically ran after God when they took off. But I'm not sure if our friend caught up to them. Is that friend of yours a guy? He's a male gladiator. Why? Is that a big deal? It's a huge deal. So now he's alone with God. Damn him, being alone with Rebecca. I'm so jealous I could kill him. Honestly, that man. Come on, we should go too. Find God to the south. It's south from the bookstore, but first, let's save. Where was it? Ah, here. You're searching for God? After God saved those kids from a building and asked me to take care of them, my special, it's going to burn. Don't cry. Bobcat! Girl in braids, but my doll. Bobcat's brother. So, if this girl is Bobcat, why do we call her Bobcat? Okay, don't worry. Your big brother will go get it for you. Short-headed warrior. Hey, what the hell are you saying? The building is on fire. God asked me to look after you guys. Don't be doing anything dangerous. Then what are we supposed to do? You just want my sister's things to burn up? No, I'm not saying that. There's a fountain nearby. If we can carry some of that water over, I might be able to explore inside while putting the fire out. Okay, bring it then. Hold on. How are you going to do that? We're going to need a lot of water. I wish there was something we could do. What can we do? Is there a way to carry a lot of water at once? Until we solve this, I don't have time to talk. Why do you say I don't have time to talk, Frankie? Luffy? Like, all in his mouth? Or Robin with hundreds of hands? Water Luffy? Sorry, I want to do something about her doll. I'm trying to think of some ideas right now. If we could only carry enough water from the nearby fountain. What do we do? What to do? Yeah, right? I smell meat. Where is it coming from? I think it's coming from that building. I mean, it's a restaurant after all. Let's go eat then. So all we need is enough water to go inside. I mean, yeah, but how are you going to do that? Just you watch. Water Luffy? They're not even showing Water Luffy. Like, if you have never watched the anime or read the manga, you have no idea what a Water Luffy even is. Bro, are you going inside? I'm coming with you then. Luffy used water pistol to extinguish the fire as they made their way inside the building and safely recover the meat and doll. Are you new to One Piece? Do you know what any of this means? No? Then fuck you! That's what this game says. Horrible. What was a water Luffy then? What's a water pistol? Why did Luffy need to smell the meat first before he decided to help a girl in need? Mysteries nobody will ever get solved. That was good. Although some of it is still on fire. Here's a token of my gratitude. Here. I also have something for my subscribers. If I get 10,000 subscribers, each and every single one of you is getting this from me. Both of those. You guys are looking for God? After we've saved the kids, God sprinted towards the south of the Colosseum path alone. I think they went to help some more people again. That's our God, always going off alone. Although they did say finally, not sure what that means. Why do you look so confused, Usopp? Nothing, just that God's actions got me thinking. I mean, I could be wrong. But it seems like God is trying to distance themselves from the gladiators. Every time something happens, they run off to the next side while leaving the gladiators who came with them behind. What are you saying? Are you saying God's actions are all just coincidence? Look, I'm not saying that. I mean, they did save those wounded people and the children. Okay, anyway, God is south of the Colosseum path. I'm coming for you, Rebecca. My Rebecca. They did it. Come. We gotta go keep after him. Honestly, we're not playing much. I mean, with all the complaints and everything, we're just watching interactive cutscenes here. For the most part. And then we're walking, not doing much. Okay. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's forget 3 to 4 seconds I haven't counted. So about 10 seconds again until the next cutscene. That's our gameplay loop. Hey, where's Rebecca? I mean God. Well, you scared me. Oh my God, my nose. Just answer the question. I want to know where God is. Right, God. God saw us all gathered here, then heaved a big sigh and moved on. Okay, so she's up there. Here I come, Rebecca.
だてめえ。
This game. This game. This game. Honestly.
どうも。
Honestly.
どこから話せばいいやら、ごく普通の剣闘士です。
確かにここだと目立たないわね。
それで何があった？
闘技大会の最中のことでした。突然大きな地震が起こり、観客も剣闘士も大混乱に。身軽な私は状況を知りたくて、崩れた壁の隙間から外を見ました。すると、
それで？
それから。
どうしたの？
そこにいるのは誰だ？海軍の名にかけて混乱したこの国を荒らさせはしない。
ゆっくり話を聞けそうもねえな。
やるしかねえようだ。
仕方ねえ。やるぞ。
Lose conditions. All sailors aren't defeated within 3 turns. Okay, we have to win in 3 turns. That's all that matters. Type resistance is very high. Hard to damage without attack types. Use all attack or air attack skills to defeat all enemies within 3 turns. Okay. Okay. So apparently we used yet another one of those boring, unimaginative, uncreative main story side content bounty pirates for such a plot line. We don't have enough. Oh, we really don't have enough TP for attacks like that. Okay. I cannot use radical beam. Wait. I can use this. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. Huh? Why 2 times?
シシ
覚悟しろよ。
ダメだ。
俺とやり合おうた。いい。この町にいると思い出すのは兄弟の顔だ。どこかで会ったら酒でも飲み交わしたいもんだな。
兄弟？
Yeah, Mr. Pink.
俺と拳を交えた変態野郎のことだ。
早く逃げた方が良さそうですね。
待って、まだ何があったか聞いてないわ。
ああ、そうでした。外の様子を見たら町は崩壊していて、美しかったドレスローザの面影がなくなっていました。そのことをコロシアムの中にいるみんなに伝えに戻る途中、コロシアムの片隅でドン・キホーテファミリーの人たちがドフラミンゴが負けてファミリーが崩壊したとでんでん虫で話しているのを聞いたのです。
ドフラミンゴの野郎が負けた？
ええ、それで捕まってるみんなに大声で。
Yeah, now I really think it's Law's doing.
ドン・キホーテファミリーは崩壊、町がなくなってしまっている。
I mean, who else would have a gripe with Doflamingo, especially around the area, around the time period of the Dressrosa arc? Has to be Law, and Law is in this game as an ally, so
そう伝えたのです。
would make sense.
ドフラミンゴは誰に負けたんだ？
Law with the black cube?
そこまではわかりません。実際にあの山の上に行って確かめられてはいかがですか？これでは私はこれで。
どちらへ行かれるのです？
みんな急に私のことをゴッドとか言い出しまして、怖くて仕方ないので逃げる機会を伺っていたのです。では。
おい、ゴッドが消えた。俺たちの指導者が。探せ、探すんだ。
なんであいつゴッドだったんだ？
あの人は予言をしたんだよ。混乱する我々に向かって。
Wouldn't you call him then a prophet?
ドン・キホーテファミリーは崩壊間違いないってな。
Prophet.
ドン・キホーテファミリーは崩壊、町がなくなってしまった。
ただの聞き間違いじゃねえか。
もちろん聞いた瞬間はみんな笑ったさ。だが隠れていたドン・キホーテファミリーの下っ端を見つけてな。そいつの持ってたデンデン虫に海軍がドフラミンゴを捕獲したって連絡が入ったのさ。あの人の言っていたことは本当だった。彼は預言者だ。我々の希望だ。
聞き間違いでゴッドにされちゃ確かに逃げるわよね。
Right?
まあいいわ。とにかくこのメモの場所から王宮に向かいましょう。
そうだな。ドフラミンゴのやつがいねえとなると
My bet's on Law.
黒いキューブの持ち主かわからねえからな。
My bet's on Law.
黒いキューブをメモリアキューブに戻さないと。
よし、行こう。王宮に。
Also, nobody knows of the Straw Hats in this universe. Oh no, they do, but nobody's friends with the Straw Hats, so Law being an enemy makes perfect sense.